Good morning. We're out here with another adventure. We are back in the beautiful Yosemite Valley for a hike to the top of El Cap. I'm on the Yosemite Falls Trail. I've been hiking for about 10 minutes and really looking forward to what the day's going to bring. Hopefully going to be having a lot of fun at the top of El Cap. So stay tuned, tag along, and let's see what happens. This is Yosemite Falls, looking dry as a bone. It's been dry for a little over a month at this point. When it's running, it's the tallest waterfall in North America, and it's pretty beautiful. Just to the right of that, you can see the shadow. That's the Lost Arrow Spire, which really kind of marked the beginning of modern climbing in Yosemite with John Salapay's ascent. Going up, up, and up. This trail does not stop. It gains over 3,000 feet in about 3.5 miles. I was hoping that since this was the third time doing this season, it would feel easier, but alas, no. Made it to the top of the Falls Trail, a little over 3 miles in, and now we're gonna head up the Eagle Peak Trail, probably gonna tag Eagle Peak and then head to El Cap. So I just got to the top of Eagle Peak, just a little out and back to bag and tag Eagle Peak, and it is really nice up here. I've never been up here. I didn't have really high expectations, but it's absolutely beautiful. I'm gonna grab a quick snack before I head to El Cap. All right, so I just tagged the summit of El Cap and then I walked down a little closer to the edge. And the reason why I did that and the reason why I'm wearing my climbing helmet is because I actually want to rappel off the edge and then kind of just come back up to here. So I have my climbing gear. I just kind of rigged a rope around a tree, but I'm really looking forward to kind of feeling what 3,000 feet of air between my legs feels like. So here we are, top of El Cap. That's the cathedrals directly across the way. Here's my tree. See the rope down there? I'm gonna kind of lower right off through here. I'm not gonna go into detail about my setup. This is not an educational video, but I have ways to go up and down the rope safely. So I'm just gonna go off the edge, dangle for a few minutes, have some fun, and then come back. All right, we've come down a little ways. It is a long way down. This is pretty wild. We're just short of 3,000 feet above the ground right now. I mean, all those trees are 100+ feet tall, like old growth pines, and they're pretty small up here. Yeah, I don't know if you can see them, but there's some actual rock climbers over there about to top out, which is pretty neat. And yeah, we just wanted to get somewhere where not a lot of people get to stand. So that was dangling off El Cap. Pretty wild, pretty exhilarating. It didn't feel quite as scary as I expected, which I think is a good thing. Not like actually dangling in space, I think is the reason for that, but it also made going back up the rope a little easier. So we'll take it, but yeah. Really cool just be hanging out on a ledge 3,000 feet above the ground. Now I'm going to head down via the east ledges to the valley floor and then just hike the Valley Loop Trail. This is a long drive to San Francisco, and I gotta go to work tomorrow. These are the wild dikes as described by the guidebook. I'd say that's a pretty good description. I think the black rock is diorite and probably just some granite intrusions into that. Looking pretty cool. So you can just see the wild dikes up there. We kind of came down skiers right, and that's our first anchor. Heading down, east ledges, 4 rappels. All ropes are fixed. I have on pretty good authority. Should be able to blast down and be on the ground very soon. It's about to be glow time. It's about 4 o'clock. I was up on top of that and it was really cool.